47, this is Agency, Diana speaking. Your assignment is to eliminate Vladimir Zupikov, the 4th general from the arms deal. He has defected to the German embassy and will be requesting asylum in Germany. It is vital for our client that his suitcase is retrieved. It contains a guidance system the general probably will try and peddle to the highest bidder in the West. There is a party tonight at the embassy, and loads of glitterati and socialites, a perfect cover for your assignment, so wear a tux. Unfortunately, we couldn't provide an invitation. And remember, security is ultra tight, so bringing any sorts of weapons in from the outside is impossible. There's more. The Russians are furious about the prospect of a former general defecting to a NATO country. We have surveillance recordings of a Spetsnaz agent receiving an invitation to this party. Check the video to identify this agent. We also recorded the general arriving at the embassy. See to it that you get that briefcase. It's standard ICA practice. We don't want problems with competitors, 47. I repeat, take out the general and get the suitcase. Good luck, 47.
Hello again and welcome, Golden Era Gaming here with another episode of Hitman. As you see here, there's a bearded man I have to assassinate now. He has his briefcase with him, as you see there. But when you do the actual mission, there's a bit of misdirection. You have to follow that Spetsnaz guy around, which they don't tell you, you just kind of have to figure out. And you have to follow the ambassador around because he's the only one that has the combination to some lock bullshit. It's bullshit. And then they tell you you can't take any weapons in, but as you'll notice, I took weapons in. Yeah, so it's just bullshit. That lady on the fucking laptop is just feeding you bullshit. This game fucking sucks. Well, I mean, it doesn't suck. It's enjoyable. I'm still gonna pass it. I'll probably pass the next one as well. What I'm doing is, I got the trilogy, the Hitman trilogy, HD remix or whatever the fuck. I got it for free because of PS Plus. So, I want to beat those and then eventually play Absolution, which I also got for free. And I never got around to playing these fucking games, so I figured I'd play them now. But this one in particular, Hitman 2, is like 10 years old. It's dated as fuck. I still think the visuals look good, actually. I think the aesthetics are really nice looking. And I like the game, don't get me wrong. It's just that, like, I've always heard that this is such a great stealth game, and it's fucking not. You know what I mean? It's a puzzle game. They don't expect you to get this on the first try or the second try. It's purposely done to misdirect you and to learn the puzzle pieces. It's a straight up fucking puzzle game. So yeah, the way I'm going to end up taking weapons inside is I'm going to take this guy's uniform. I decided to drag him out near the boat because I didn't want anybody to find them and then have the guards be alerted. So I just dragged them out. So yeah, this is going to be a while of just dragging. But yeah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit that that this is a stealth game. It's not. Metal Gear Solid is a stealth game. That's a game where, like, it's not necessarily a puzzle. You know what I mean? It's more about hiding in the shadows and not being seen. Like, this game, you're supposed to be seen, and often. You know what I mean? So it's not really about being stealthy or being sneaky. It's more about learning the tricks to each level, knowing where you're supposed to go to each level, and how you're supposed to get there. This is a puzzle game. For all intents and purposes, this is a puzzle game. I'm more reminded of something like Shadow of the Colossus than I am Metal Gear Solid. You know what I mean? Because with Shadows, it's the same thing, you know? You start a boss or whatever, and you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. So you're not going to be able to pass it the first time around, or the second. You know, you're going to die, and you're going to die a lot. But each time you die, you learn something new, you know what I mean? And when you learn those things, that's how you eventually beat it. So it becomes a puzzle game. It's not a stealth game. This is not a stealth game. It's a puzzle game. At least that's the way I feel about it. Ooh, it feels good to get that off my chest. Um, I know that many say that this is a stealth game and it's stealth genre, but I don't buy it. At least not in the stealth that I'm used to. What the fuck was that? Um, but seriously, to me, stealth would be Metal Gear. And in Metal Gear, you're not supposed to be seen at all. You know what I mean? Go watch my MGS4 Let's Play. Go watch my MGS3 Let's Play. That to me is stealth. Dressing up as a fucking security guard and letting all the security guards see you, that to me isn't stealth. Waiting in a fucking room, that to me isn't stealth. Picking locks and shit like that, that's not stealth to me. This to me is a puzzle, an action puzzle game. That's the way I would describe it. But I do think that has a lot to do with how I'm playing it, and the fact that it's my first time playing it, and the fact that it's 10 years old and it's my first time playing it. However, I will give credit where it's due. I am going to finish this game because of shots like this. The visuals are incredible. I mean, just look at that. It looks beautiful. So even though the graphics are a bit dated, they did get the HD upgrade, and I mean it's stunning. Look at it. As far as the aesthetics are concerned, as far as the models and the renders are concerned, it is very pleasing to the eye. I enjoy looking at it. I mean, just look at that building. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? So because of that, because of the reward of the beautiful scenery, I will be finishing this game. And because it's a hell of a relief when you finally pass a mission, when you finally figure out the puzzle, because that's all it is. It's a puzzle. The first two tries I did this, I used the first outfit. That shit sucked. So I ended up stealing this shit from one of the guys, and then because of this outfit, as you see, I can just walk in casually as fuck, and I have all my weapons. So fuck it. You know what I mean? But like I said, this is a puzzle game. This is, I think, my fourth try. And again, it's a puzzle game. Constantly opening and looking at the map so you can know where you're going. It's a puzzle game. Seeing where your targets are and what time you're supposed to be there, things of that sort. Those are puzzles. You know, it's not a stealth action adventure game. This is a stealth puzzle game, which is fine. It's just that I was playing it of the mindset of it being a stealth action game, and it's not. So now I know that I'm going to lose a bunch of times, and I'm going to deal with it. So there's the general there. I found him. Open that up. Shoot him. Kill the witness. That's what it felt like doing. Close the door. Now here, I picked up the broom or whatever, right? And I was going to try to lay it down on the side so that they didn't see the broom. And he threw down the pistol, so I was like, F it, or whatever. But I did end up moving the maid so that her feet aren't outside of the door. Don't want to bring any attention to this area. And like I said, this is a puzzle game. I believe the third time I played this, I was able to do that. I was able to kill the general or whatever. But then it was like you have to get the suitcase. And again, the misdirection. Earlier the general had the suitcase on him, but as you see here, he doesn't have it. So the game is purposely lying to you so that you get more gameplay out of it, so that you can keep playing it and what's the word I'm searching for? And to advance the puzzle, you know what I mean? It's fucking with your brain on purpose, which is cool, 10 years ago, but nowadays it's dated as fuck, and it's like, if you don't have gameplay, then fucking just say that shit, you know what I mean? And that's bullshit too on my part, because I know there's plenty of gameplay here. Like I said, I believe this is my fourth time playing it, and now, for example, that I've beaten this mission, if I go back in, I could do it much better. You see what I'm saying? So really, each level is just a thing of figuring out the puzzle, figuring out what you're supposed to do, what the game wants you to do. And once you have that figured out, you can then bend the rules to your will, as one would say. So now that I know what I'm supposed to do, I know I'm supposed to wait in this room and blah, blah, blah. Now I could probably get a much better rating. And that's where the gameplay comes in. but that's not stealth. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's not stealth. To me, stealth would be rewarding you for your patience the first go around, learning the patterns of the guards from far away. You know, watching them and learning where they go and not being near them. You know what I mean? Blending into your scenery and stuff like that. That to me is stealth. Following guards like this, that's not stealth to me. Um, to me, you're not supposed to be seen at all. But I guess the difference is that this is in a very urban area, whereas Metal Gear Solid always takes place in like an isolated area. So that may be the difference. But yeah, I definitely enjoy Metal Gear Solid a lot more than this. Um, I'm still going to beat it. I still enjoy it. It's just, I was saying all that shit about it sucking, but I didn't mean that. That was just frustration because this took me so long, and every fucking mission is taking me so long that I needed to get out the frustration. How the fuck did he see me, and what the fuck? Why am I reloading now? Oh, frustrated. And that fuck, why the fuck is he running there? What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, fuck it. You're dead now. Pickup combination. Why would you carry... Whatever, man. So I picked up the briefcase, the briefcase, and then I saw that there was chocolate, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want some chocolate. Give me some fucking chocolate." You know what I mean? So I grabbed all the chocolate. But yeah, I think it's a good game. I would even say great. This game has had moments where I've been legitimately happy to be playing it. It's not a 10 or a 9, probably like a 7 or an 8, which is, I have no reason to be bitching. I got it for free, you know what I mean? So I really have no reason to bitch. It's just, it bothers me that some would call this stealth, because it doesn't feel like stealth to me. But that could just be because I'm fucking hardcore Metal Gear Solid as fuck. And that's probably what it is. It's just that, I don't know. I've always heard that Hitman was real stealth and blah blah blah. And I've probably said it myself that yeah, Hitman is real stealth. But no, this shit is this is a puzzle game. This isn't no goddamn stealth. This is puzzle. Why are they shooting at me? They had no reason to shoot at me there. That poor innocent guy just got shot. They just started shooting me. Like, why? I was one of them just walking out. They had no reason to shoot at me. What are you gonna do? Maybe it's because I had my pistol out. I'm not sure if I did or I didn't. And I'm like, oh, I'll just go this way, and there's nothing there. Which I like that. I like when video games do that. The scenery should feel alive, should feel real. Also, I need to apologize because there was a scene after the save point, which I did not add to this video. It's a very small scene. Maybe I'll be able to find it and add it in tomorrow's episode. I probably will. I decided to change outfits here. Wanted to be Hitman. But yeah, fun episode. Once I got it done. Sorry for ranting and being pissed off. I just need to get that off my chest. Got the Iceman rating. Thank you for watching. Like always, like, comment, subscribe. Be for victory. I hope you're having a great day. Have a great day. Sorry for the hatred. Thanks again.